Welcome back to my channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Modesta. I am a Nigerian currently based in Doha. It's a reaction video, guys. And if you haven't joined this beautiful family, what are you waiting for? Hit on that red button that says subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that anytime we drop a Obenge video, you will be notified. To my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Now, well done. Thank you for your support. Love Matters TV is a Nigerian Finnish YouTuber. Nigerian Finnish. She's based in Finland. Please do check her out. She dropped a video why she hasn't been online, why she hasn't been uploading on YouTube. And there was a friend of her husband got admission in Canada, and this person was supposed to pay his tuition fee from Naira to Canadian money, but something happened, and they asked her husband, that's Love Matters husband, to help and pay in hard currency. And again, he tried to help. Of course, he had the good intention to help, to pay the money, but unfortunately, this person did not get the resident permit. The visa was denied, and the school refunded the money. And guess what? When school refunded the money, these people want their money according to the rate, the exchange rate. You know how you go to Aboki to exchange the money? They want the highest rate compared to what it was. And I'm like, excuse me. And I said, you know what, I need to come here and share this with you guys, because it's something that I could relate with. Being outside the country, I could relate, and I know a lot of people could relate to this. But what I want to say here is, let's learn to say no. Let's learn to say that this is, I cannot do this. Let's learn to agree to what we can do. If you cannot do this, I cannot do it. Because anything that has to do with money, we should be, money can cause problem between siblings. Anything that has to do with money. So the lesson here, what stood out for me here in this matter, and why I am reacting to this, is if you are abroad and people back home are asking for help, know your boundaries. Know when to say no, because you can tell. You can tell when, you can anticipate what will happen, and you can see what it might result to. So rather than waiting until something falls apart, it can actually be prevented. If somebody wants to study abroad, of course, the person knew already that the money is involved. But what the person did not know is that the visa can be denied. We should learn from things like this. I wouldn't say that her husband made a mistake by helping. But what I would think, my honest opinion to this is, sometimes we abroadians, we people that are outside the country, we tend to be sentimental. We tend to cross the boundaries. We tend to not tell the people back home the honest truth that is there. You know, sometimes it's better to say no. No is very important. Do not even say, let me see what I can do. I can see that there's nothing I can do. I am not blind. I can see already that this is the situation. I can anticipate that this is what this will result to. So there's nothing like, let me think about it. I will see what I will do. And unfortunately back home, if you are abroad, Kalas, you have a lot of money. That's the impression that people back home have. They don't understand how expensive it is to pay rents, house rent. They don't understand how expensive it is to keep up the home. They don't understand how expensive it is to buy groceries, food, and other bills, electricity, water, internet. Yes, there's Wi-Fi, but that Wi-Fi, somebody has to pay for it, even though it's monthly. The plan is straightforward and easy. They don't understand this thing, so we should help by putting a stop to it. For me, I could put myself in that situation. You know, I was like, if this was me, I know already what I would do. It's good to help. If somebody wants information around you that you know that it will not cost you anything, why not? You can give. Okay, these are the procedures on how you will get admission. These are the things, these are the places you can get your resource. With all good heart, I will do it. There's nothing there. Our good deed is always misused, especially if you are abroad. Now this lady, she stopped because this the sister to this guy that got denied a visa was dragging her everywhere, dragging her on all platforms, even on Instagram. Her comment section, she had to shut down her comment section because she's a YouTuber. Meanwhile, whatever that transpired happened between her husband and these people and not her. But because she's a YouTuber, they took advantage of her, to the fact that she even stopped uploading. Let us learn to say no. No is very, very important. If you have 10 naira and somebody is asking you to give 15 naira, give her 10 naira and say, this is what I can afford now. Don't say, let me see what I can do. What you can do what? And don't say, I will give you 15 naira, but give me time. And the person will even feel sad or feel obligated that you are owing her something, because if you fail to provide that money as such when you promise, it becomes a problem. Let us learn to cut our coats according to our size. If I am abroad cutting my coat according to my size, my relatives back home should also learn to cut their coat according to their size. But what we are seeing now is we are trying to meet up so that they don't see that, oh, we are struggling like the way they are struggling. No, I am struggling. Exactly the way you are struggling back home. I am struggling. There's nothing to be ashamed about it. I cannot help the whole village. I am not Dangote. I can only do what I can do. And everything is not money. But we, as Africans, because our culture is such that we bring everybody along. You cannot be comfortable, especially to your parents. Your parents, yes. You cannot relax, be enjoying your life, living a very extravagant life while your mom or your parents are struggling to eat. Oyibo people, their system is well packaged. These are the things that our people back home don't know. Oyibo people, before 18 years, the child is already independent and working. When they plan on vacation, mama is saving money for vacation. Her kids are saving also. Even when they are all living together, the child will bring something to the table. The parents will bring. They all have savings. So nobody is depending on each other. They don't struggle the way we struggle as Africans. But for us, we have to carry everybody as much as we can. But let us do it with open mind. If someone is telling you that, for example, where I am now, oh, I would love to come here and work, do not start promising that person, no, there are jobs everywhere. The moment you come here, you have to tell them how it works. If there are criteria to the person getting whatever she wants, either school, let her know. And if you cannot do it, tell her, no, I cannot do this. This is the reason. Give her your reasons. As I am, I cannot borrow money to anybody. I don't even have money to borrow. Because I'm one person that every couple that I have, I want to see where I can put it. So I'm even looking for somebody to borrow me money from. So, and that is it. But some people, they have extra. If you watched it this time, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.